Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Contreras over at second. Rizzo at first, one gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The shortstop.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Number 22.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. A Ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit to short. Baez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Semien's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The catcher, number 40.
Back to the top of the order now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Semien, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH Chris Davis. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Happ, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Striding in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Now the first
Matt
pitch here from Lester.
Chapman.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there. 2 gone. So now it's Mark Canha. Will try to make something
right
happen
fielder,
with 2 gone in the bottom
Mark
of the second.
Canha.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lester gets the sign. Here's his offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Happ.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. But the throw is not in time. Rizzo is aboard after the strikeout. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Chris Bryant.
From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lester's 2-0 home. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now
The plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. The 2-0 on the way.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Semien tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center
So
fielder.
1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second
The
out.
first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the
At
Cubs,
the plate now, Kyle
The left fielder.
Schwarber.
Kyle
As he'll take a look at
Schwarber.
ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out
The
a
batter,
wall.
the third baseman.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And there's ball 1. Blackburn benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the key.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll
Leading
need
off,
him to
48.
get something going here.
The
Things not
designated
looking
hitter.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So that
Now
brings
batting,
up the always
third baseman,
intense Matt Chapman. And on the first pitch, he
Chapman.
grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
stepping
batting,
into the box,
catcher,
Austin Allen. He
Austin.
reached on a single in his first try.
Allen.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate,
Now
Marcus
batting.
Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus.
This is popped up.
Semien.
Contreras over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting.
Matt Olson.
First
He
baseman.
flew out his first time
Matt
around and then was a strikeout victim most
Olson.
recently. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis,
Leading off
as they'll
the
look
top.
to get something going
The
here
second
and
base.
even this game up.
This thing's
Jason.
far from over,
Good
even
pitch.
though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ian Happ is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Allen finds it, and the throw to first
Ladies and
ends the
gentlemen,
inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Davis next to bat.
The Athletic. The
That
designated
last
hitter.
at-bat when he went deep, he
Chris
turned around a pretty good fastball. So
Davis.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
The right
One
fielder,
away.
number 20, Mark.
Runner at second, one away.
Canha.
And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Tepera
please.
takes the call from the
Now
pen
pitching
as he'll try
for
to get the
Chicago.
final 2 outs of
Number
this
52,
7th frame.
Ryan
Here comes the first pitch.
Tepera.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen.
Now
Runner in
batting,
scoring
catcher,
position with 2 gone.
Austin Allen.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The last at bat,
The
maybe
first
B. We
baseman,
heard this
number
guy's a good
44,
fastball hitter. He got a
Anthony
fastball and didn't miss it.
Rizzo.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tap down the line. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting. The
So
left
1
fielder,
gone here in the Chicago
Kyle
8th, and that'll
Schwarber.
bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Allen goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Chris
Now batting,
Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stephen
left
Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So striding
The
in,
second baseman,
Chad Pinder.
Chad
First pitch of the at-bat
Pinder.
on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again,
number 22.
Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So
Up next to
striding
the Cubs,
forward now, Jason
the right
Hayward.
fielder,
He could really use a
Jason
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they
Now
get the
batting,
put out at
designated
first, and there are 2 away now.
Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, upstairs.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Paul Blackburn is credited with the win. John Lester struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.